First, let's get to Tesla. One of the biggest bulls is doubling down. Now, Berenberg's analyst is saying that he is sticking with his call on the stock, which says that it will double over the next 12 months. Ines Ferre is back with me. And Ines, he told his clients in a note here that, quote, that the negative sentiment surrounding Tesla is, quote, decoupled from reality. What is the argument to support this?
Well, basically what he's saying is that the demand concerns are overblown, and he's also saying that the Q1 volume issues were basically because of logistical issues, also because of changing in prices for some of the cars, for some of the vehicles, and also store closures as they were moving online. So he's saying, look, the concerns are overdone here. And I spoke to one Tesla expert who had told me, look, if Tesla can't get this, then nobody else really in the industry can do it. If they can't bring their prices down, if they can't get the production out, then no other car maker will be able to. Now, there were a series of issues that sort of brought along some negative calls from analysts over the last month or so. You had, back in April, Panasonic had frozen its plan to increase production at the Nevada Gigafactory. Then investors were spooked by the Q1 results. You had issues, concerns about cash burn, and Elon Musk sending that email to employees citing cutting costs, making sure that every expense would be scrutinized. And then you had that issue with the accident that was involving the autopilot, where safety officials had said that it involved the autopilot. So then that brought on a bunch of negative calls from analysts and Adam Jonas from Morgan Stanley putting out that worst case scenario. You'll recall that, the worst case scenario of $10 a share for the stock, even though he kept its main price target on it. And so there was a big sell-off, and there's some bulls out there that are saying it's been overdone, it's been overblown, and you had Elon Musk at his shareholder meeting saying there is no demand problem.
But Ines, I want to ask you about that, because do you think that shareholders or investors out there, analysts, are actually buying what Elon Musk is saying at this point?
Right, he's made a lot of promises, correct? But look, their biggest issue right now, and Elon has said this before, is to build more batteries. And part of what they need to do is make sure that this is done at the Gigafactory. So that's why they're looking for space in Europe to build more, for a Gigafactory. And so all of the other things, as far as the models that are coming out next year, and the semis that are also the pickup trucks that are coming out near the, he said that they would come out near the end of the summer. All of that is aside, but they need to make sure that the production of the batteries are up. So as far as whether investors believe what he's saying or not, he said that they are very close to or could meet a record in Q2. He had sent that email to employees also talking about the deliveries. So we'll just have to wait and see.
All right, well, the stock down over 26% in the last 3 months. So still a lot of ways to claw back to where it was at the start of the year.